All right, this time, Ben's gonna keep his hands locked on his single leg, and I'm gonna have to work a little bit harder to score my go behind. So Ben's gonna shoot his head inside, I absorb it, and defend to my closed wizard. As I turn away and put pressure on him, he's gonna sprawl out front. Now the better your opponent is, the harder it's gonna be to score on your go behind. So when I pull up and sprawl, he's gonna keep his hands locked. Okay? Ben's a tough wrestler. He's not just gonna give up the score easy. I wanna do the same thing. I wanna sag, get my hips down. But this time, instead of a drag, we're gonna circle the opposite side of the lock. Most of the time on my go behinds, when his hands are locked, I always circle the opposite side of the leg he has. So he's got my right leg, I'm gonna circle to my left. Right here, I'm gonna pull up on his elbow. My left hand to the ankle. When I got him locked in, my right arm is gonna pull up on this elbow, put a lot of pressure on his shoulder, and break the lock. Get the angle, pull up. See how I extend this part of his body? I want his core out of position. Pull up on that elbow, hips in, chest on him, go behind, get my score. Okay? And shoots. I'm going to absorb the single leg, land into my closed wizard, put a lot of pressure. He's going to square up, meet him out front. He's going to get his lock.
That is.
And Ben here, he's a tough wrestler. So it's not going to be easy to just get a go behind and circle around him. I got to apply pressure on his lock, and right here, in his shoulder, and in his core. My free hand goes to the ankle, and I'm always circling to the opposite side of the leg he has. Ben's got my right leg, so I'm gonna circle to the left. As I get the angle, I'm gonna dig off my toes, push my hips in, and pull up on the elbow. Hips in, drive with the toes, pull up on the elbow, get this part of his body extended, and I got my go behind. Chest on him, step, score your go behind.
Well, let's take some down.
One more time. Ben's gonna shoot. I absorb the single, land in my closed wizard. Lots of pressure, he's gonna square up. Meet him out front, sprawl. He's gonna keep his lock, he's a tough wrestler. Left hand goes to the ankle. My right hand on his elbow. I'm circling away from the leg he has. He's got my right leg, I circle to the left. Hand on the elbow, and I'm gonna dig off my toes, push my hips in, pull up on the elbow, score my go behind when he's got his hands locked on my single. And that's how you finish when they keep their hands locked.